Hello everyone. Today I want to explain why the negative numbers times the negative numbers is always positive numbers. Before I explain, I want to make sure the three important things. I think first one is I think the direction the negative and positive is always the directions difference problems, and number two, as for the numbers. Is always the ranges problems. And number three, when in the multiple operations, just when in comes to the negative numbers, but that at that time the negative numbers is a multiplier. That in that situation we need to change the original direction. So just in that situation, just in the multiple operations. So here I want to now I'm going to show the four cases in here. The first case here is for example, the a times b, and a and b also is positive numbers, and we can see here also the a and b is if the a and b is a positive numbers, so that means a and b is also goes for this directions. So a and b, we can see here, we can easily to tell it would be for sure would be a times b is always go to the positive directions, because we don't have any negative numbers in here, so we don't need to consider that situation. So here the direction and the numbers also goes the same way, so of course the result must go to the positive direction. So now let's see the number two cases. We have the a and b, and a is a positive number, and b is a negative numbers here. And now b as a multiplier, and also b is a negative number. So we can see here the original directions is a goes for this way, and now the multiply is a negative number. We're going to change the original direction, so that means the result would be the totally different. The result would must go for the negative direction this way. So that means our a times b is always a negative numbers. So let's talk about the number three case here. The number three cases, we can see the a times b, but in this time the a is a negative number and b is the positive numbers. So a times b, we can see here that the goal is a negative number, so the original direction is go this way. But in here the multiplier is a positive numbers, so we don't need to change the direction here. So for sure, for more, we can say in this case the result is just based on the a, that's the range of the range of the a based on this range of numbers, and we amplified the b times of the ranges, but that doesn't mean the direction will be changed. So it just amplifies the ranges of the numbers problems, but because b is a positive number, so we don't need to change the original direction. So the result of this situation, a times b, is always the go to the negative direction. Okay, so now we can see the number four direction here. The number four direction here is a and b, a times b. A and b is all from the negative numbers. Okay, we can see here so we can see the original direction goes this way, is a negative way, but we can see here multiply. Now the b is a negative number, so we can tell we need to change the original direction here. So original direction is go for negative way. Now we're going to change it to the opposite way. It's the positive direction. So in this situation, the a and b all from the negative numbers, but the result is always be the positive numbers, because the original numbers is go for the negative, but now the multiplier is a negative 2, so we're going to change the original direction. So we goes for the so finally we goes for the result is always go to the positive direction. So I hope what I'm saying, the 4 cases, is helpful to understand. Thank you.